Men and Women in the Workplace, presented by me, Alex Ugrzali. The purpose of my presentation is to spotlight the differences between men and women in the workplace and how those differences can be positive and or negative. My first article was Gendered Behavior of Men and Women in the Workplace, Time to Move On. A lot of women choose their career paths after their husband. They do this because if the family is relocated or something happens to the husband's job, they feel secure in that their job is safe. I feel as though this is a credible source because Nikara Vora has a PhD in social psychology and has helped a lot with business type of things. Workplace cooperation among men and women. Women prefer a more cooperative and working together and getting paid as a group, whereas men love competition in the workplace and only want to be paid as an individual, so it's their fault and they're the only ones to blame when it comes to getting the task done correctly or not. My third article was Discrimination Coming to an End in the Job Hiring Process. This article highlighted jobproof.com, and what jobproof.com does is it finds a bunch of verified job seekers, and it has an employee's application, but it crosses out name, gender, race, and religious affiliation, and so then you can only hire a person in the company based on their sole qualifications, so that you cannot discriminate. If a company does want to investigate further to see if it is a man or woman race, they have to pay a fee to see those things. So I think that will help end job hiring discrimination. My interview was with Alex from Panera, who is a 19-year-old manager of mine, and him and my second interviewee, they both came to the conclusion that women actually tend to be more precise when dealing with a task. Men try to get the task done as fast as possible and sometimes rush along when doing things. But women are more precise. They step back, look at the whole task, and see what they need and like how they could do it. And then that was the same about interview number 2. My graph and what it means. So this is women's earnings by occupation. As you can see, all the jobs are definitely like taken over by the men. They get a lot more money for the same occupation. In the ones that are closer, like men and women's pay is close, they're either very high up jobs where you would need a lot of education to get those jobs, or they're entry level jobs that really you don't need a bunch of education or anything like that to do. That is in conclusion, I want discrimination in the workplace to end, and I think we need to come together and make a unified front to do so. Thank you for watching my presentation.